Okay folks, Bob here from Bob's Classic Cars and Parts. I have found a pair of Studebakers and a piece of another one. We'll do this one first, okay? You'll have to look at the other videos separately. What we have here is a 30, you said a 39 Studebaker Commander. Okay, inline 6 with the flat head. That's what she was born with. And we got some kind of, somebody's got some kind of custom axle stuff going on here. Like a 4-wheel drive out of it, I guess. Let's get on in here and look at this thing, folks. 39 Studebaker Commander. Check this out. We got the fenders laying in here. Somebody had a nice little project right here. Little rat rod. I'd have to put an early Hemi in it. I couldn't do an LS or something like this. I'd have to put an early Hemi. Just be cool. See, definitely a project. Oh, look at all the pieces here. There's the bumpers. Got the old suicide doors. We've got it partially covered up, and I don't want to mess with this cover in here. I think I saw the rear fenders in here in the car also. Yes, sir. Definitely got some rat rod material here. We'll do this other car here in just a minute. Try not to get them, you know, I'll get confused if I'm not careful. 39 Chevy, I mean a 39 Studebaker Commander. Looks like we need a glass for this one. Yeah, these are the rear fenders right here, I believe. Be willing to bet these are the front ones. Let's see here, folks. Let me walk on around. I'll check out the split windshield. Is that cool or what? See if I can back up in here. Oh me. Yeah, I think somebody was going to do a 4-wheel drive. Interesting. I have no idea what rear end that is. Looks like it might be a old Ford or something. 60s there, before they had the 9-inch, they had that other Ford. Is that what it is? What kind of rear end that is, folks? What do they call that? An 8.5-inch Ford or something? I'm not sure. And there's your body tag. Split windshield. Yeah, I could definitely see old 331 DeSoto or something like that in here. Just something to give it the cool effect and still have some decent power. I believe he wants to sell this. I'm pretty sure he does. All right, folks, 39 Studebaker. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bob's Classic Cars and Parts. And I'm going to go ahead and do the video on the other one also. And like I said, this one here came with the flathead 6, straight 6 flathead. Okay, folks, hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, Studebaker fans, here's that second Studebaker. There's two that was sitting here side by side. I already did a video on the first. This is a 39 Studebaker President, flathead straight 8. Okay, now this is Bob's Classic Cars and Parts. You know, I bring you all these cool cars. I dig these things up. I got a lot of contacts, a lot of people I know. One lead leads to another. Making a lot of friends doing this, folks, and I'm bringing this stuff to you. So subscribe to my channel, please. Subscribe to my channel. Show some love. Show some love to this gentleman who allowed me to come out here and video these two cars. I actually did 3 Studebakers while I was here. There'll be 3 Studebakers on the channel from this one location. We're in a little small community just south of Henderson, North Carolina. Now, like I said, the engines are long gone in this thing. It was a flathead V8, I mean a flathead straight 8. And man, this thing is solid. Look how solid this thing's built. Here's a little tag right here. I don't know if you guys can make anything out on that. You Studebaker guys probably know what you're looking at. The tag on the firewall is missing. Then we got the split front windshield going on again. Now this car here, he does not have the engines in for either one of these cars anymore. The other one over here, all the parts are inside. All I see inside this one looks like there's the hood, the side panels for the hood. And I'm not sure what that piece there is. There's a dash frame there laying there also, and some inside garnish moldings, it looks like. Maybe that's what those are. I have to apologize for my ignorance on this stuff. I'm not real up on these cars. I like them to death. They're cool as all get out. I'll leave that door alone. I don't want to mess with anything. Looks like it does need a glass. This one here's got a glass. Check out the vice grip for the steering. Again, this is rat rod material right here, folks. Rat rod material all the way. I know a couple of you guys that I've met, a couple of you guys I know, and some of the guys that have subscribed to the channel are into rat rods, because I've done a couple of rat rods, or rat rod potential, or rat rod builds. So both of these are for sale. So drool on. I know you guys are loving this. I try to bring you a mix of all kind of stuff that I find and stuff that I know about and stuff that I get leads on. Try to show something for everybody. That's what it's all about. I don't believe I'm gonna be able to open this trunk yet. I see it's rope down right there. He's got it tied down. Yeah, that's okay. No big deal. That is a cool looking little. That is cool. I'll tell you what. This car is not that big. It ain't that small, but it's not humongous. I'll make a right peppy little hot rod. There's a clutch, like a clutch. Is that a clutch? I'm sorry, that's backing plates. There's backing plates in there. Here we go. We got this door open. There's a fan, probably a blower fan. Down pipes. Looks like I see the fuel tank laying back there. It's still strapped down. You see the straps on it? And again, I know you Studebaker fans, you know, of course it's strapped down. I'm talking to the rest of us mere mortals that don't know these cars that well. Just pointing out stuff, that's all. Yeah, we don't have a glass in this door either. Again, this car here, I think you said this car with the straight 8 had a slightly longer wheelbase than the other one sitting here beside it. And if you're handy, if you're a fabricator and handy with that kind of stuff, these would be a couple of really cool cars to build. Maybe a choice of medium or slightly bigger than medium, maybe. Look at that spring. This is amazing. Really cool stuff right here. Really cool stuff. Steering box here. I'm not sure what this is. What is this, Studebaker fans? Talk to me. That's the steering box. I don't know what this is. One on each side. I guess that's something to do with the, is that a shock of some kind there? That's pretty cool. Okay, folks. Yeah, you video so many different kind of cars. A lot of cars I've looked at I wasn't given permission to video. That's just unfortunate. I'm still working on those, folks. But I've looked at some really cool stuff. I've been in a couple of junkyards that they didn't want me to video, but yeah, you got to work with them, try to show them that it's not going to be no harm. But anyway, you got to hit that like button and comment. Be pleasant with your comments. Be cool. These are car guys. You know, everything ain't for everybody. So if you're not a Studebaker fan, not a rat rod fan, that's fine. That's cool. No big problem. But subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button and that little bell notification you'll see up at the top. It looks like a bell. If you'll click on that after you subscribe, that notifies you when I post a new video. And you can watch this stuff on your big screen TV if you got a smart TV, and that's how I do it. I watch some of the other channels on my big screen. It's a lot more enjoyable than looking through at a computer screen. Okay, folks, we're gonna have to let this one end this video here, and we got a frame rail over here. We're gonna show you a Studebaker pickup frame rail. We're gonna do it next. So you gotta subscribe. I don't know when I'll get around to posting these, so subscribe and hit that bell, and I put keywords in so you'll get your notification. All right, folks, take care.